Okay, this is my latest build. I haven't done too much videoing on it because these videos really don't get much attention, so I'm just doing a quickie here for those of you who are interested. And I'm about more than halfway done. This is a Perception Pescador 12.0. It was a pedal drive, and I've converted it to trolling motor. There is the speed controller that I fabricated, and I make those out of everything on this is marine board, which is starboard, and stainless steel and PVC. There's nothing on here that I don't put anything on here that's going to break down, corrode, or rot away. This is all top of the ends, top of the line stuff that I'm using. This is the power panel. I haven't mounted the fish finder on it yet, but it'll be mounted on top. I do have the transducer mounted down through the hole. And you can see it down in there. Got the battery mounted, and I used a different battery this time. It's still a lithium ion phosphate. It's PO4, but it's a smaller one. Same capacity, smaller battery, newer technology, and it's 2 pounds lighter, which instead of 24 pounds, it's 22 pounds. So that worked out really well. I like that. Didn't have to raise the seat on this one. This is up pretty good. But you do notice I still make my own foot steering and my own exits for my steering cable. And I'm still using the same brushless motor. I wouldn't use any other kind of motor on this. I've got it wired, got the controls, the steering controls mounted. So that little hole you see there with the device in the middle of it, that's an alarm to tell you when the motor is armed. It'll beep when the motor is armed. Of course, this brushless motor has to initiate every time you apply power to it. Battery. I've got a battery disconnect switch, a 50 amp resettable fuse, and a 10 amp resettable fuse. The 50 is for the motor, the 10 is for the power panel. And my speed controller, it's got a quick disconnect on it, as does the motor, so that if the motor wants to be taken off for transport long distances, it can be taken off just by disconnecting it and pulling this pin. Pulling this pin right here. This was part of the throttle, the handle speed control system, which obviously I abandoned and cut down. I cut 11 inches off this shaft. So, also made this mount, also at a starboard. Marine board, I'm sorry. And worked out really well. Every one of these builds seems to have their own unique problems that have to be solved. This one had a keel that came all the way to the back, which prevented me from having the trolling motor tucked up underneath the hull. But not a problem. I just stiffened it with an angle brace, and it works out very well. So I didn't make my steering arm this time. The cost of the marine board, and the time it takes to make it just wasn't worth it. This steering arm I bought on Amazon was really inexpensive. So I just went with that this time. So I guess that's it for now. I guess I'll do another one when I'm all finished with this. I have purchased scupper plugs for it. It didn't come with scupper plugs. It didn't come with anything. It's a pretty basic strip model when I got it. Didn't come with a pedal drive. So I didn't buy it for the pedal drive because I knew I was going to motorize it. So that's it. That's it. I will keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Bye.